And a good Thursday, everybody. I'm Jewel, and this is weather that you want to know with J7409 Weather. So glad to have you with me today. Thank you so much for joining me. All kind of things are going on. Let me tell you what. We got tropical weather, and we may possibly have significant and possibly an historic early season snowstorm coming up. All grades of weather, please stick around. Let's start out with the tropics this morning. Karen is right here. 40-mile-per-hour winds. The pressure remains the same this morning at 1,004 millibars. It's located at 25.5 north, 63.5 west. It is moving north-northeast this morning at 15 miles per hour. I really think that Karen is not going to be a big, horrible threat at this point to any of the Bahamas or Florida. If anything, it's looking like, as of now, of course this could change, it may be a rainmaker. Lorenzo, thank goodness, is not any threat to land, because right now the winds are 125. It's going to be a Cat 4, okay, before it's all said and done. The pressure is 955 millibars. And it is moving west-northwest around 15 miles per hour. But I do want to show you something right now, looking like everything's quiet, but coming up probably late Thursday, early Friday of next week, the 3rd or the 4th of October, we're going to have another system come off the coast of Africa right here. I just wanted to show you that right quickly. So we are going to keep our eyes on the tropics. And I do want to show you the tracking map from the National Hurricane Center, and it's looking like it should become just a post-potential tropical depression by Tuesday, right in here, Tuesday of next week. So that's what the tropics are looking like this morning. Not too much to worry about at this time. If anything changes, you know I got my eyes on it. I'll keep you aware of what's happening. Now let's take a look at the GFS model this morning, and all kind of things are going on. Indeed, we got strong, significant fall storm that's going to be bringing heavy snow and strong winds over the portions of the northern Rockies. You've heard me talk about this in the previous forecast. It's going to be coming down, going all the way across. Maybe some freezing rain in Minnesota, or sleet. Snow. You're going to see it come up in just a moment. Heavy rain, severe thunderstorms are possible across the Central Plains and the Mississippi Valley tomorrow. And well above normal temperatures are going to continue across parts of the southeast through this weekend. Let's turn this on right quick and let it roll through. Now, the first day of fall may have been a few days ago, but the northern Rockies are skipping straight into winter, folks. An upper level dropping into the Pacific Northwest late tomorrow is forecast to foster the beginning of what is expected to become a significant and possibly historic early season snowstorm across portions of the northern Rockies. Now, cold air will filter into the region behind the cold front today, with generally scattered rain and snow showers across this region. Widespread precipitation is expected to break out by tomorrow night and into Saturday morning, as this area of low pressure develops to the south between Salt Lake City and Idaho Falls. Winter storm watches have been issued across portions of northwestern Montana, where 1 to 3 feet, that's right, feet, not inches, of snow and blizzard conditions are possible. Now, the heaviest snow and most extreme conditions are forecast to occur on Saturday and Sunday. Now, we've got a developing low-pressure system and strong cold front that's going to move across the northern plains and Rockies today before entering the upper Midwest and Central Plains by tomorrow. Now, this system is going to produce strong, gusty winds from western into central Montana, where high wind warnings are already in effect, and the cold front will become the focus for the strong to severe storms with heavy rain as it moves east tomorrow. Now, there is a slight risk of excessive rainfall from eastern Kansas to southern Michigan tomorrow, and it looks like a slight risk for severe thunderstorms across roughly the very same area. Another area that could see locally heavy rain is going to be across the desert southwest once again today. Scattered showers and thunderstorms could become heavy at times and lead to flash flooding across southern Nevada, southeastern California, and western Arizona. And a flash flood watch is remaining in effect here through tonight, with it should be most likely the last day of notable rain across the southwest after a very wet week. Meanwhile, in the southern and eastern U.S., it's hot. Still summer-like temperatures, folks. It's going to continue with well above normal temperatures expected from the southern plains to the southeast and along the east coast through the weekend. Record-breaking heat is expected across parts of the southeast as temperatures climb well into the 90s today and tomorrow. While the southeast will remain warm, some cooling is forecast for parts of the northeast and mid-Atlantic as this front moves offshore by tomorrow. However, though, warm air surging north ahead of the next system will move from the Midwest tomorrow into the eastern U.S. by the weekend. Now, this is a winter storm watch. You can see where it's at right in here. Blizzard conditions are possible. Total snow accumulations of 6 to 36 inches of snow. Wow. Highest amounts Rocky Mountain front and adjacent plains. North to northeast winds 15 to 30 miles per hour with gusts as high as 40. Once again, this is Friday evening, tomorrow evening, right on through up until late Sunday afternoon. Extreme, including the power infrastructure, widespread power outages, agriculture and ranching interests, recreational, camping and hunting activities, and travel. Widespread significant tree damage is possible with the expected heavy, wet snow and strong winds. And as you look down here, you can see right now all of this area is under if you're in the blue, a winter storm watch. If you're in this pink area up in here, this is a winter storm warning, looking like Great Falls, Lewiston, everything in brown. The wind is going to blow, so please be ready and prepared. Quick look at the watches and warnings for today. Okay, we've just gone over where the snow is going to start tomorrow, where it's going to happen. Winter storm warnings in the pink, winter storm watch in the blue, and the brown, of course, is high wind advisories. Over here in Minnesota, this is, and also it will happen in Wisconsin, this is frost advisories. You could have frost tonight. Other than that, when we come to Wyoming, we've got some red flag alerts going up for the high wind and the chance of fire. We got some flood watches and warnings going on down in Arizona, of course, and parts of California. Other than that, everybody's looking pretty good this morning. May have some flooding going on in eastern Oklahoma, and where we have these flood watches and warnings up for today. So far as severe weather goes today, everything is low. No chance of tornadoes, severe thunderstorms, hail, or high wind. When it comes to the regular severe weather outbreaks that happen across the U.S., everything is looking pretty good today. Tomorrow will be another story. I love you guys. I thank you for everything you do for me. Thank you so much for subscribing, being one of my subscribers. As it says, thanks for watching. Remember to subscribe and click that bell. Peace, love, and kindness to each of you. I love you all. Have a great, blessed day.